everyone, Christine here with a short video on how you can make your own tap boards for your at-home tap classes, or you can even use these for pound classes if you don't want to ruin your floor or if you're tired of pounding on carpeting. Don't really even need any tools at all, just some Gorilla Glue. I'm going to show you how to do the wood like we did, some other small tools like an X-Acto knife, something to cut if you are not using some of these mats that are exactly shaped for the board. But you're gonna start out by going to Home Depot, Lowe's, something like that, where they have some plywood. 1/2 inch thick is what we'd recommend. You can go thicker, like 3/4 inch, make it more durable, but just remember it'll be heavier for you to lug around. So we went with 1/2 inch, especially since we are already on a floating wood floor. We just want something to not damage our current flooring. So we have these are cut in half. They were 8x4s. We got a, I think this is a Birch one. Again, we just went and got whatever was the least expensive, quite honestly. So they range in price from $50 to closer to $100 for an 8x4 piece that is a 1/2 inch thick. So we went with this. We asked the guy at Home Depot to just cut it in half, so we left with a bunch of 4x4s, which is perfect. Most SUVs could probably fit these. We couldn't fit it in the back of our SUV, but we just put it on top with a little plastic so it stayed on and drove slow. So this wood is cut now. We put it down. We take our matting, because this is what's going to provide kind of that floating floor feeling. It's going to give you some absorption, so you're not just dancing right on whatever the floor is underneath. And it'll keep it from slipping and sliding around. So this is a gym flooring. I'm going to put links for all the materials that you'll need to buy, like Gorilla Glue, this padding on Amazon. If you notice, we have like more of a yellow one. This is leftover flooring from our studio. So we have a floating wood floor in our studio, and this cushion is underneath our wood. So we're kind of simulating the same thing. We just cut it to size for the back of the wood. But you could get these gym flooring. It's soft. It can provide the cushion. You can also get toddler flooring or even a yoga mat, thicker yoga Pilates mat to put on. You can do a couple different things. If this is fit, you can just dampen it, put Gorilla Glue on your wood and put this down. I would take an X-Acto knife and cut off the edges because this will overhang. And then you can either do the same thing on the inside or just interlock them. And then you have 4 of them here. If you want to do strips to create really that floating floor feeling where you have cushion and air and cushion and air, that'll give you some good sound as well. We did that on some of the boards. But again, if this is easier, stick with this. It's hard to cut that straight line. I can attest to that. So then you just let this sit, and if you can see, we already had a piece. We already done half of them. We put the piece of wood on top and then weighted it down, so that way the glue would stick overnight and you're ready to tap the next day. We didn't polyurethane these or paint them or do anything because we're going to be tapping on them, and we don't mind that they're going to get all scuffed up. It's actually a badge of honor, right? If we scuff them all up and show our tap residue. You can also use these for pound. If you're going to be moving them a lot, I'd recommend sanding the edges. These are rough around the edges. We haven't got around to sanding them yet. They're very big to store, but they give you a nice big dance floor. So if you want something smaller and easier to store, just have the wood cut smaller, and then you can cut their cushion and do all that and have a smaller tap board. But we went with 4x4, so people would be able to dance in their little personal pods. We'll just store these. We have plenty of room for storage here, but if you're looking for something for your home that is a little smaller, I'm also going to put some links for tap boards that you can buy that are more compact, that fold up, that may be better suited for your home workouts. But hopefully we will see you in the studio and you can just use our tap boards. If you don't live local or if you want to do something at home, I hope this helps you to create a board for your home workouts, whether it be for tap or whether it be for a pound class that you want to do at home. You can even keep this, the 8x4, and give yourself a big dance floor and do cardio dance on it. Give yourself that nice cushion that we have here in the studio. In any case, we're just here to help you move your body, have fun dancing, and we hope to see you on a dance floor soon.